Well. Welcome to my spiritual cloud. Hello, world. It's me, Anna. I don't know if you ever seen me before. I have just several videos out of me with my face. Actually, that is how I look, and I think it's the time. Time for who? I don't know. But today we're going to talk about my spiritual journey, my spiritual awakening, how I am going still through this transformation, how karmic relationship, toxic relationship helped me with that, when it started, and how and when I actually started connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? Well, the thing is that obviously I'm not that well known here yet, and I don't even know who I'm recording this video for, because most likely, well, people don't know me, and I doubt somebody or too many people gonna be interested in this story, but it is what it is. And this period of time, I feel like that's what I need and that's what I want to do. So if I feel that calling, then it might help somebody. Plus, looking forward, I also heard and received the information that I need to speak the truth in order to, first of all, drop the baggage. What is going on? Who is here? Who is here with me? Hello, hi, welcome. And it also can help somebody. Maybe there will be several people who are going to listen to me and find some maybe answers or help in these videos. And today is also like a new moon, solar eclipse, October 2nd. It's all about deep truth and time to release all of that and let it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because you know what? I've been thinking about making this video for quite a long time already. First, I wanted to start on TikTok, and then TikTok is a platform that's low-key pissing me off. So, and then I put all my strength, not all, but enough of my strengths and resources on this channel, on my YouTube channel. So I decided that I'm gonna be moving just here. And yeah, it started like maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago. I'm not quite sure actually. We're gonna figure it out later, because this is also the part of the story. And this is kind of the intro part. I'm gonna separate this video for, I don't know like how many parts there will be. I'm gonna be listing it down below in the description. I just caught did you just see my calm face and how I did it? I caught the mosquito with my, jeez, you saw it, bruh, with my hands. Before it was a fly, I was just like, boom, enough. So what I was saying, bro, like, you see, oh yeah, that's exactly the reason why I'm gonna make several parts of this video. Maybe each one gonna be 20 minutes, because this is the longest story ever, and if I make the video 1 or 2 hours long, obviously not gonna watch it. So yeah, where do I start? I don't even know. Yeah, and I was saying that I also wanted to record this video for like several times already, and for the past, I don't know, week or two, I just like, there were, I don't know, at least 5 attempts, but something was stopping me. I don't know what kind of I don't know, blockage or fear or whatever, but like today was like kind of significant, isn't it? So I think it's the time, and I hope I managed to finish it tonight, because it's almost 12 a.m. and post it today as well. So I think that's all kind of intro information or whatever. If you don't know who I am, I was supposed to say it at the beginning. Good job, Anna. So yeah, my name is Anna, first of all, and I'm doing my tarot readings here on this channel. and I'm planning to do vlogs later, but not right now, at least in half a year or so. And I used to be a teacher, English teacher. Yeah, maybe my English isn't that perfect, but for China you don't need a perfect English. Bro. It's also a huge part of the story, by the way. And I used to do also webcam, but without any kind of undressing stuff. It was just, well, pure scam, unfortunately. Yeah. So where do we start? We probably gonna start where I felt anything spiritual for the first time, right? So we all know probably what is sleeping paralysis, right? If you don't know, it's like well, basically you're somewhere in the middle of sleeping and being awake, and it's like your brain is awake, I believe, but your body is not. It's like not moving your muscles, or somehow, I don't know, maybe whatever. Like, the fact is that you wake up, your eyes are like, you understand that you're awake, you can think, but your body isn't moving. Like, you, no matter how you try, you cannot move at all, and you see some crazy shit happening around you. So my first time, it was around when I was, I don't know, like maybe 15 or 16 years old. I woke up in the middle of the night, still in my home country, in my house, in my bed, in my room where I spent majority of my life. And I was laying down on my back, and I felt like something was pressing me, like here, my chest, like tried to push me inside the bed. And I was seeing some dark creatures, like entities, and it was extremely scary. You cannot even imagine. At that time, I thought my heart gonna literally stop. And I was trying to move, I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. And the fear that you feel at those times, like those, I don't know, maybe minutes or seconds, is like, I can't even compare it to anything. Because I probably never felt anything that stressful or that fearful in my life. And the second time it happened to me, so basically I was seeing like some darkness, and some creatures, like not human, like nothing, some dark shit. And the second time when it happened, I also couldn't move my body, and that time I knew what is happening, and I tried to scream for help. But as soon as I opened my mouth and trying to scream literally, like my lungs out, no sound was coming out of me, you know what I'm saying? So no matter how you try to scream or do whatever, it's not gonna. I don't know how people actually fight sleeping paralysis, because like I couldn't manage that, and it was scary as hell, honestly. And at that time I didn't know even who to talk to about these things that happened, or who, like, it was kind of creepy and wild, and I didn't know how to even pronounce it to anybody. So one day with my friend, we were drinking a little bit, and I just, like, when you're drunk, it's like you can talk mostly about anything. So I told her, like, this happened, and she explained me what it was, and then I was like, oh yeah, okay. So that's it. And after some time it stopped, it never came back. But I also met something similar in China. So I was this kind of teenager who was obviously, like, I like my freedom. My parents also let me do a lot of things that others couldn't do. I was doing, like, I was dyeing my hair, doing my piercing at early age, and it's kind of okay thing right now, right? And always been okay for me, but that time no. And then, like, obviously I started smoking, I started drinking, and it was obviously influencing my brain a lot. Smoking not only cigarettes, drinking a lot of alcohol, energy drinks, and taking some stuff, if you know, you know. Yeah, so I was completely gone. I was completely wild. I was tripping a lot and stuff like that. So, uh, when it was like a long way. I graduated from my school, from high school, then entered the university. I traveled to the US during the first or second year, first I guess, first year of my university, and during all this time, I was drinking heavily, smoking, like just uh, crazy human being. Um, Look, after I graduated university, I found an opportunity to go to China, and at that time, I didn't know to China to work. And at that time, I didn't know what China is, because like when you're foreigner in China, most of clubs are offering you free drinks, non-stop drinks, drink like however, whenever you want, and well, for alcoholic, this is a bad idea, bad option. And obviously, as soon as I came to China on the third day, already I was in the club. That time I didn't know that I could get anything free, so I was buying. But after some time, when I started meeting people, they started introducing me to local party life, and that's where shit started like turning the completely wrong way. So I went there to teach children English. So basically, I was working in the kindergarten and schools with small children, like from 2 years to I don't know, like 4 or 5 normally, but sometimes it was older. And well, the fact is that kids were. I don't like kids. I don't like kids. Like, I hate when they scream. I hate when they cry. That's just it. I don't know, like, and especially when you have a group of 20 or 40 kids who want completely different things, who are crying, who are yelling, it can, a little bit, okay, say the least piss you off. So, I started working there, right? I started meeting people, and I was supposed to be a teacher, but I mean, they already saw me. They knew who they hiring. I was blonde at that time. At that time, I had my piercings. I like still doing my braids, dye hair different colors, and everything was fine. Kids loved me. Parents also loved me. Everything was fine, like especially first several years. But at the time when I started partying, and the fun fact is, like, I changed at the time 2 schools. I guess I worked in one school for half a year, almost year, and then was transferred. It was my own decision to another school. And the fact is that every single teacher that was joining me in each of those schools, I was the one who was introducing them to party life in China. And when we were coming to work with a hangover and smell, right, each of them were fired because like Chinese, they thought that they influencing me in a bad way. I don't know what kind of stuff is that, or it was just like the fact that they didn't want to lose me because, well, I know that I was teaching nice. I know that I was in good terms with kids, even though I didn't like them. But yeah, still, I know I can, like, I'm sure 100% that I'm a nice teacher if I want that. I can be the one. Well, I started partying non-stop. I was partying non-stop, like till the point where, I go out in the evening. I party till the morning. I come back home. I shower. I do my stuff, like, change clothes. Maybe if I was lucky, sleep for several hours and I go to work. I finish my work. I come back home. I get ready. I go to party. And you're going to ask me, how did you manage to do so? Well, alcohol plus, things. And I was partying like that non-stop, completely non-stop, like non-stop every single night, every single day. That was 3 months in a row, I guess. One day it was even like the school that I was transferred to, it was completely new, so I was the teacher who was introduced to parents, who was basically showing them how the school teaches, and like they were engaging like clients, and stuff. So I was supposed to be the day when the school was the grand opening and stuff. I was supposed to be there, but guess what? I went to party and came back after 3 days. Completely missed the opening, completely missed the shit. And on the third day, who called me and brought me back? I doubt that I would have came back myself. My agent and the police called me and said, if you're not gonna be here at this time, you're gonna have problems. Problems with police and visas in China are crazy. So I put myself together, even though my hair was mess, my face was mess, like I was mess. But I came there and everything was fine, like everything turned out to be okay, like nobody was mad. I said, okay, yeah, I'm here, so what? What are you gonna do? And like these things, this partying nonstop, this being under the influence of shit nonstop, also played a very bad role with me, because after some time I started going crazy. I was crying to my agent that I'm not gonna be able to keep up like even like a month longer, because I'm going crazy, out of my mind, literally. And like that was obvious why it happened to me. But yeah, I met a lot of people there, like clubbing life was fun, a lot of nice people, honestly, like, but they were all drinking. And that's the time, that is the time, bada bada boom, where I met my right now already ex-partner. And I think we're gonna continue in the next part about how it all started with my ex-partner, right? Yeah, so link in the description box, or it's just gonna pop out somewhere, maybe here. Okay, see ya. Crazy.